Merry Christmas, everybody. So we had originally planned to do a live stream video tonight, and I was going to bring all you guys right in here into my home and share a little music and a little conversation with you guys, but we ended up having a little bit of trouble with that.
Technical difficulty, and I need a learning curve.
Yeah, so
Merry Christmas, everybody.
So I apologize for that, but I figured the least I could do was make a video and put that out there for anyone that wants to check it out tomorrow, during Christmas holiday. And sometimes things don't turn out the way we want them to turn out. And anyways, so I'm here at my home, Christmas 2015, and I got my Christmas tree behind me, and just trying to give back a little bit of thanks for all you folks that are so loyal and follow everything I do. I really appreciate all the likes, all your comments,
And your views.
and your views. I watch, I interact with quite a few of you guys, like on a regular basis. And, it's almost like I'm, part of my family right there. So there's nothing better for any artist in whatever he's doing to know that people are getting it and liking it. So, and I got a whole bunch of Christmas cards this year, and I feel like such a turd because in my chaotic and crazy dysfunctional lifestyle, I haven't even gotten one card out to any one of you folks. And I've gotten some beautiful cards. My cousin Eddie Riel sent me a beautiful card.
And Chris, don't forget Chris.
Chris and Darlene.
Oh, Alfie and Chris.
Alfie and
There's
Chris.
two
Well, there's
Chris's.
also, two Chris's.
Two Chris's in the family.
My cousin Darlene is married to a Chris.
Or will be.
But I
We'll be
won't,
married
I won't
soon.
say her last name on here. So,
Tina and Jay.
Tina and Jay Hanlon, Jeremy the Bear Theriel, just name if you got. I got a million cards here. I can't even.
Anybody we missed, sorry.
Yeah, but I figured this would be one way that I could kind of make up for that. Is
Oh, I think Linda sent us a card too as well.
oh,
Matter of fact, Linda Cummings.
cool. So, well, like I say, I can't possibly. There's so many. I haven't even opened a lot of them so far. It's just crazy. But it's nice to know that people out there care enough, and I figured that the best thing, if there's anything I can do is bring you guys right here into the home, because obviously a lot of you guys, are there mainly because most of my media is about my music or about my post or whatever I share, and that's just really special to me. So bring you guys a little bit closer. And it's really late. It's Christmas Eve. I finished up all my festivities here, and so I figured, what the hell, let's just do a video. If we couldn't do a live stream, because by the time we would have figured, even if we figured it out, I mean, who the hell's gonna watch a live stream at this time of the morning? Well, I mean, I would. I'm a vampire, so I watch everybody's stuff. But a couple things I wanna bring up. I got a show a week from yesterday. I almost said today because this is still today in my world. But so next Thursday, New Year's Eve, I will be at Luthier's Co-op from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's on 108 Cottage Street, right here in my hometown of East Hampton. So that's right here for all you folks that are here. If you want to check that out, it's early enough to get out there before the ball drops. And
I think it's technically New Year's from Australia's point of view at that time. I think 6 p.m. is their New Year's.
Oh,
I
really?
think, well, we could
I
celebrate
did
it
not
early.
know that. See that? I learned something new. And it's early enough before everybody's passing out. And also, I hope if you're going to go out and party it up New Year's Eve, just as well as last night, I hope you guys party responsibly. If you're going to drink, get somebody to drive you.
Or take a taxi. I heard they have taxis on that day special.
Because I want to see all you guys in the new year. playing Fort Hill Brewery again.
Not till February.
Not till February.
I'll have to get back on the date.
We're
It's
away
on
from
Eddie
there
Riel.
we're taking a little time off between that month. I got to get some stuff done with my guitars. I got to get them into the text and get them gone over a little bit.
Any upcoming shows is posted on eddiereal.com. And if you need to reach Eddie in a private message, other than Facebook private message, it would be at eddie@eddiereal.com.
Cool.
I'll try to post that below the video if I can remember.
Right. And so, so we will be there in February at Fort Hill?
Yep.
What time?
They're all Friday shows between now and June, so that's pretty easy for me. It'd be 5 to 7.
That's easy for me, too, kind of. So, and anything in between after that, I mean, if we book it, it'll definitely be, you'll be able to check it out, at the links she's given you, and we'll post all that stuff too. I post most of it right on my Facebook page. So, but a lot of these places, you got to book weeks or months out to get these shows. So.
Oh, did I mention fan funding? That's a brand new thing as of last night.
Fan funding.
I did some research, but YouTube has this thing where it's like a tip jar, and it's called fan funding. And on the right-hand side of your YouTube channel, it should say fan funding. You click on it, and you can donate $1, $5, or whatever increment they give you the space next to after the $5 marker to
Really?
put whatever you can afford.
I
If you
didn't
want to
know that.
donate toward your musical, creative, venture.
Well, that's for those of you who feel that you can do that you want to be generous enough. Great, because I'm not the type of soul that likes to beg for money for my artistry.
It helps out though on my end too, because promoting costs money. It's not free. You can try to go away with the free stuff, but advertising and just putting stuff out there, on a minimal free site is one thing, but to really get noticed, you have to do some promoting, and it does cost money. It's the things people don't know. They don't see that. They just see you playing at a live show. They don't know the behind the scenes and what it takes from me to put that all on there for you.
All right. So so if those of you that feel you want to do that, that's an option. The option's there. If you want to do it. I'm by no means, twisting anybody's arm on that. So.
On the other extreme, or the other hand, if you have like a benefit that needs fundraising for, and you need a musical performer, whether it be for a special thing or event, or for kids, or for a death benefit for burial or cremation, please don't hesitate to contact us, because those things are definitely done free.
Yeah, I'm really I feel for that. I've had a lot of loss recently, in the past year, and I know how difficult a time that can be dealing with that sort of thing. So if there's anything I can do there, I'm glad to help out. Also, should we talk about the private gigs?
Yeah,
If
if you can afford to pay a sliding scale fee depending on your income, you can talk to us privately. And if you can't, what the heck, just hit Eddie up, and he knows people personally, and he can come over with his guitar and just his pick and his voice, or he can come over with his PA system and his microphone.
Yeah, we can bring the whole enchilada.
And have a blast.
And you can have the TNR Northern Redneck Show right
Invite
in your
some of
living
your
room.
friends, your neighbors, whatever.
Or it's it's not beyond me to just go over and just show up with a case and hang out with a fan or a friend.
Oh, and just to let you know, he likes regular hot cocoa, by the way, this time of the year. He's easy to please. That or a can of Coca-Cola.
Yeah. And, we do ask a fee for that, but, hell, it's tough. And I know money's a tight thing right now. And
There might be a couple exceptions depending on who it is, if we know them.
I've made lots of exceptions.
If you're down on your luck and you still want to hear Eddie perform in a private setting in your apartment or house or whatever, and you're down on your luck, just hit him up and he can talk to you.
Come over there and we'll play. We'll do we'll hang out. We'll play some songs. And I can't say that, if I was to say that, it wasn't about money to some extent, I would be a liar. Obviously, everybody needs to make money, but I also realize that people are hurting. And I'm a generous guy. I like people. I like people who dig what I do. I mean, I appreciate that to the fullest. And it ain't always all about the money. So that's one of the biggest things right there. So that I want to get out there. If it was, shit, I think I would have quit playing long ago.
Oh, I have something new to tell you too, because it just popped into my head when we were talking about this. If you want to subscribe to Eddie's newsletter, which is a brand new thing I just did about past week, it's on his website. It either pops up in a view if you're on the computer, or sometimes you scroll down the first page that I have, the home page, and it'll say you can subscribe to his newsletter. You get a free song. One of his songs called "Her Broken Memory." It's a nice song, and it's a free download. And you can keep updated on sneak peeks and new upcoming things, because I might actually reserve a couple of those privately just for people who actually subscribe to your newsletter. So if you want to subscribe...
How long we got for a video here?
We got, I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but we're working on it.
Probably enough time to do your song.
All right, so, yeah, so I might actually share a couple more videos too, I mean, over this holiday season, I'd like to get a few songs
Or we'll do
up.
one now, maybe one later on tonight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this new song that I don't even know if I performed it live yet, but it's still kind of it's pretty solid, but this song came about by just having some ideas floating around, and I've been messing with it for a couple months, and it's kind of a unique song because it encapsulates a lot of different aspects of the world, humanity, personally, because I don't write everything always personally about myself. It's usually about the world, life, and everything in it, and as well as what I've viewed from people, their feelings, things I've experienced or I've seen them go through, as well as my own stuff. And Lori's father is a very religious man, and he's always praying for my soul.
And mine.
And I'm neither like hell-bent on a religion or hell-bent against a religion. I was brought up Protestant Christian, and I've been saved. And I've also been down the road to hell, and I've crawled myself back out of it. And I'm not an atheist. Like the songs go, I dance with the devil and I pray to the Lord above. And this song kind of had a little of that in there. And Lori's father always had this saying, every time something was going on, he'd talk to her or talk to me, he'd say, well, this too shall pass, and, not much you can do but ride it out, and,
more or less, there'll be better days ahead.
So I kind of figured, wait a minute, this too shall pass. That's perfect. That's the title for this. That's it. That wraps. All I had to do to wrap that song up was pull out a couple words and throw a few new ones in and kind of mess with the perspective just a little bit, and I had a song. So that was already, on the burner and kind of bubbling away in the back of my brain. So this song is called "This Too Shall Pass," and I hope you guys like it. I've been torn, I've been tattered, I've been right, I've been wrong, and I've laid it all out in the words of a song. I've been down on my knees to the good Lord above, searching for answers when push came to shove. This too shall pass, the weights they will lift. It's all just another of life's precious gifts. So don't take for granted the life that He gives. I've been torn, I've been tattered, been frightened, been lost, and I've burned all my bridges and I've paid the cost. I've been down on my knees to the good Lord above, searching my soul and I couldn't find love. In sickness and health, the rich man his wealth, as he carries his penance on his way down to hell. And this too shall pass, the weights they will lift, it's all just another of life's precious gifts. So don't take for granted the life that you live, 'cause life is a lesson we learn till we die, keeps us all guessing time after time, and hanging our heads when we're crying. I've been down, I've been out, I've been right, I've been wrong, and I've burned all my bridges, laid out on the song. I've been right, I've been wrong, been down on my luck, couldn't find my way out, I felt I was stuck. I've been torn, I've been tattered, been frightened, been lost. Yeah, I've rolled the dice and I've paid the cost. And this too shall pass, the weights they will lift, it's all just another of life's precious gifts. So don't take for granted the life that he gives, 'cause life is a lesson, and time after time it'll keep us all guessing, wondering why, till the day that we die, hanging our heads when we cry. I'll be down on my knees with the good Lord tonight, begging for courage to carry on my fight. I'll be down on my knees with that good Lord tonight, begging forgiveness to carry the fight. This too shall pass, the way we live, it's all just another of life's precious gifts. So don't take for granted the life that you live. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It may take some twists and turns. It's never the same twice, especially live. Alrighty, Merry Christmas. Peace.